Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're doing well. It's been a while since I made a video, so I'm excited to share this with you and show you that I'm still alive, even though I've been gone off social media for the past few months. And in this video, I want to share with you something really important that I've come to realize that I've been away from the world a little bit. And essentially, it's what I see as the biggest problem in personal development today and why you're still stuck with a lot of the same issues and insecurities and limiting patterns again and again and again, and why there's not this like true transcendence that happened, this true evolution that's taking place. So this is something I've dealt with before and I've been able to create a solution to now, and I want to share that with you. But before I do that, I got to address what I know has got to be on your mind, which is, oh my God, Phil, what a great beard you've grown. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Say hi to my beard of wisdom, which is the beard I started growing on January 1st as I started to go through the Jedi training camp. And it's been a visual representation of this inner evolution I've been experiencing. And it's helping me stay focused, and I love it. So that's what's up with the beard. Now, what is this big problem that is looming in front of all of us? Well, the problem is that 99.9% of people are going through their personal development in a completely scattered and unstructured way. What I mean by that is that most people will pick up a book here, will listen to a podcast over here, oh, now I'm going to go read a blog post, oh, maybe I'm going to go to a seminar. And so, there's not a structured approach to what's going on. And people, and myself included in the past, were kind of like all over the place. And it totally stunts our development. So, to give you an analogy, if you were a high-level athlete, if you wanted to become a world champion, you wouldn't just go to the gym and pick up some weights and, sort of like start lifting in a random scheme with random exercising on the random schedule. You would have a training program, you would have a coach, you would have, a nutrition plan, and you would follow these elements knowing that that's what's going to get you to evolve as fast as possible. Well, I believe the same should apply to personal development, or at least that was my theory 3 months ago. And that's why I went into this Jedi training camp to see if that made sense. I used to train with the national team in swimming, so I've seen the experience of being in this structured environment, and I thought that it made a lot of sense to apply that to personal growth, personal development. So I went into it and what that has looked like in practice, because a lot of people ask me, like, what is that? What is the Jedi training camp? Well, it's a 3-month curriculum, a 3-month intensive process designed to help me evolve and expand my qualities while letting go of my insecurities, my fears, my limiting patterns, all this stuff that's kind of like pulling me back, and to let it go once and for all. And so on a daily basis, I have a set of powerful meditations I do. I have some concentration exercises. I have some emotional processing techniques that I do. I do very regular comfort zone challenges to help me expand and open up to being comfortable and confident in any situation life throws at me. I have some daily focuses that I have every day, some different things that I want to embody, some patterns I want to like not play into and just let go of. And a bunch of other little elements that is structured and that I do day after day, week after week. And now, of course, my theory has been proved right that this is the way to go from incremental progress to exponential growth. Just like an athlete who starts training with a good coach, with a good support system for the first time, they're gonna, explode like in terms of their performance. Well, it's the same thing. And very, very few people I see have that. So now that I'm coming out of it, and now that I'm really experiencing the benefits, and a lot less worries, a lot less anxieties, a lot more just presence and inner peace, which is like that was the thing I most wanted. I'm also a lot more focused and I have a lot more energy. And I had great energy, great focus before, but now it's a different level because I don't have all these things kind of draining my energy, and I have the best set of habits and rituals I've ever had. So my daily structure is as good as it can be right now. And I'm also able to interact with people in a much more fulfilling and joyful way. Because I've let go of a lot of the fears that are kind of blocking my heart, now I'm able to bring more love to every interaction, and it feels really good. So the the overall experience is like, because I've put myself through this challenging program and I'm doing so, I'm still doing it every day. Well, life in general is a lot easier, and I'm a lot lighter, a lot freer to just be myself. And it's like my whole life I've walked around with this ball and chain, and now it's leaving me. Some of it is gone and some of it is on its way out. It's like, oh wow, this is what it feels like when I'm free. So the reason I'm telling you all this, well, first of all, so you can ponder this in your own personal development if you're into this kind of stuff, and also because this has inspired me to go into a second Jedi training camp, because I still have work to do, and because I know that this experience could be so valuable for so many people. And so I've decided to invite some of you to join me into this experience. And I'm going to lead a small group of very dedicated people who want to have a regimented approach to their development, who want to have more structure, more discipline, more support, more leadership, and who want to really accelerate everything. Now, it's not for everyone. You have to be ready for this level of dedication and focus, and to be uncomfortable, because it will be. And to me, it's either we get uncomfortable in this sort of structured environment, or we're uncomfortable as we go through life, and we're always wanting people to like us, and we're always doubting ourselves, and we're always falling back into old negative habits. Those are our two choices. So if that feels inspiring for you, if you feel like you're ready to take a big step, hit reply to this email or this comment, this Facebook post, and just say yes. Right? Yes. And what that represents is that your answer to the question, are you willing to do whatever it takes to become the person you want to be? Because ultimately, that's the question we got to ask ourselves. If you are, I believe that this program might be the way for you to really do that in a safe, supportive, and a very powerful environment. The program is going to be virtual. You're going to be able to do it from anywhere in the world, but there's going to be a very strong energetic bond between myself and everyone in the program. So this could be a great opportunity for you. So if you feel like it might be, hit reply, say yes, and I'll send you an email with all the information, how it works, how it's structured, etc., so you can have a better idea, and if it feels like the right fit for you, you can apply for the program. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope wherever you are in the world, wherever you are on your journey, that you're doing really well. And I'm sending you a lot of love from here in California, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.